Please don't summon out. So it's an orgy. Or an orgy. Kill the two ads close to the bottom. Okay. Play around all you want, kill whatever you want. All the ads are dead. You can't hit Aranog. See, Aranog takes no damage.
I feel like
I mean, maybe if we were all in Black Dragons, we'd be able to do that.
I'm gonna start thinking that Batman is racist just for the amount of focus he puts on racism.
A white guy would say that.
Yeah.
I like how you agreed.
Yeah.
Who just joined?
But, like, are Canadians even allowed to be racist? Like, I feel like that's against their decree.
We have a decree.
They don't like
You talked to the Quebecois recently?
Bonjour.
You know, their whole thing, like their whole like niceness thing. I feel like being racist would go against their whole thing.
We're just doing.
Have you met Ovi? He's an asshole.
What up?
Yeah, but
See?
he's not our asshole.
Yeah, but like, is he an asshole compared to an American? I don't think so.
I don't. Well, you know, you can push that and test it if you'd like.
You know what's funny
think
is I have
Ovi-
never gotten the loot from this little fire guy. I've never gotten the blue coin from that guy.
There's a blue coin?
The first time we killed him, we all got one.
I didn't get a blue coin.
Yeah, me neither.
You probably
People
did. You
seem
didn't
to get it every
realize
week.
It might go to the mail.
It's one of those. You get one of those. Like, he's supposed to drop your first one for the raid, but apparently, like, not everyone got it.
I think they dropped that out.
Hey, he's got a shiny for me today.
Off of topic.
He had a shiny for me too, but it was just trash.
I'll take
Not even
trash.
gold.
Literally a shiny penny.
What's up, Manda?
Obsidian claw.
Rousing Earth.
Alright, hold on. There's a question. Go.
No, go ahead. I was just. Never mind. You
No,
speak.
go ahead.
I said these stairs suck.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, you're getting stuck on the stairs?
Yeah, sometimes I just get stuck on the stairs. And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, they
I'll
are
beat 'em
bad,
up
actually.
for you. Don't worry.
I have a question for Narwhal or Grundle.
Yeah.
Which one of you two are playing Dance Dance Revolution? In the background. You guys didn't hear that, really?
No.
Nope.
I didn't.
Oh, come on! Now it's turned down. Oh.
Oh, it's not. It's the same sound.
Yeah.
Song.
Oh, there it was. I did hear something there.
With your pushing of power.
Let's get a summoning portal for Vinny.
I was gonna try and gaslight Ovi and tell him I'd inserted that sound into his Discord.
Damn straight. Bring it.
Any Stormrage people who don't have flasks come to shoot.
Also have flasks to hand out if somebody didn't get any.
Yeah, but their versatility.
I mean, you're absolutely
they're good
welcome
for
to get
Prog.
your own. It's just
I do
that-
have my own. That's why I said it that way.
It's 630 versatility or more if they've got the silver.
He gave me the 2-star yesterday, so I have 6 of them. It's 688, but I'm still going to be using my Elemental Chaos. It's just more fun.
Grab plugs.
The silver ones, and it's only 577.
Yeah, open trade, Dempsey. No problem, dude.
It's weird.
You can put it in will not be traded, and I should be able to open it. But then you get a share with what's in the box.
The cauldron's
What's
down.
in the box?
Mail
My
trade
dick. What's in the box?
Damn.
We're spicy
Alright.
tonight.
We're on different realms. It's not letting me.
Pisces
I'm
here.
right here.
No, I said we are spicy tonight.
Oh, I'm like Spicy's here.
Brown Keeper.
All right. I
Not
sent.
put it in trade to
You can't.
open it.
You can't
No, we're on
cross
different
platform.
servers.
Oh yeah, that's. Sorry,
I didn't
bro.
realize it worked that way.
It's so dumb.
I DC'd.
I'm gonna
Hey, it
put
says
Vinny
my-
in group 4. I'll be alone in group 5.
It says my Vault of the Incarnate's weak aura is out of date. So do I just... Is that this one? Is it just the... Is that just
The
the
whole
name?
package.
Okay.
What you can do is if you download the Weak Aura Companion from the Wago website, you'll actually have an update button inside the game that you can just click on update and it'll update your Weak Auras. Some
That is
people
cool.
That's what I
that
You have to run the companion because
Yep.
well,
You have to run the
things aren't
companion.
allowed to talk to the internet for
Yeah.
reasons.
And that's probably why Nier was at like 2 FPS yesterday, because his Weak Auras were out of date.
I keep trying
That
to
can
update
cause-
mine, but it doesn't do it.
Melcy, did you update yours?
No.
Remind me afterwards and we'll figure it out.
Alright, so I put ERT notes just for this one, just to try it out. I'm trying a Weak Aura. The K's Weak Aura. I also have healing assignments for the next fight as well, but they
Send on
stop at
those,
6
'cause They
minutes.
didn't come to us. He's gonna send those stuff. He has assist, right?
Yeah, I do. There you go. Ooh. I'm gonna remove my personal note though. Because it's duplicating it, right? There we go.
Damn, Vinny, that's a lot of cookies.
Yeah, I cook 1,000 a day.
I forgot.
Nier even here?
Nier's not
No,
here.
he's gonna be
I'm
late.
filling in for Nier right now.
These cookies are my side job.
I'll take one.
Alright, everyone ready?
Yes.
What is the code to open up notes again?
/RT space note.
I like that the symbol for the abilities are in the note.
I'll try. Busting on pull.
Let us see if you are worthy of my skill. Burn to cinders! March for destruction!
Adds on the outside.
Rally to me! Burn to cinders! I'll reduce reduce you to
Watch the frontal.
march for destruction. Rally to me.
Keep cutting the boss to the outside, please. We don't want to phase 2 it with that fire. Next AoE is Spicy's Rewind. Watch frontal coming up in 2.
I'll reduce you to ash. March for
This roar here will be Spicy's Rewind.
burn to cinders.
I liked our coordination mode.
Surround our enemies.
Phase 2.
Leave none alive.
Focus the out on the outside right here. Divine Hymning.
Melee stay out. Those ads will collapse in on you too.
My heel.
On this roar, it's going to be Narrowwind's Tide.
Burn to
Go ahead and tide now.
march for destruction.
Ads on the outside.
Rally to me.
On this roar, it's going to be Narrowwind's SLT. Stack and mill if you can. SLT now.
Cinders. I'll reduce you
Watch frontal.
for
Adds to the outside.
rally to me.
On this roar, it's going to be Vampiric Embrace into Vor's Rally.
My rally's not up.
Okay, no problem.
Can use revival.
That's true, I didn't plug it in. Use your revival in the next roar.
I'll reduce you
Watch frontal.
to ash. March for destruction. Burn to cinders. Surround our enemies.
Phase 2.
None alive.
Focus to mark down. Finish off the boss.
Ooh, we got a ring.
Everyone pass on it. Tank's getting his trinket. Or your time walking trinket, whatever you prefer.
Oh, that's big again.
was not boasting. The sky is her domain. We must cut the primalists off from their power before we engage the Storm Eater.
So much versatility, though.
Make it easy for us.
Roger, you fucking troll.
Champions, when you're ready.
What?
Oh, never mind. It showed you as voting on the crossbow.
Oh, like what?
It's like you troll.
I mean, he could equip it.
I could. I am a rogue. I can use it.
That hurts. That
Like I can equip, you know, dagger.
shoots note hurts.
I mean, it is
Okay, I gotta
technically
put
an
the-
upgrade.
So yesterday we were talking about this ring. How do you craft the gear, or do you buy it, or how is it?
You have it
work?
crafted with a spark.
So yeah, plate has a belt that does fire damage. You need a spark and whatever mats go with it from a crafting order.
Leather has a helm.
Oh, but it's okay. So the pattern is a specific to what?
Blacksmithing.
Great chat.
It all depends on what your class is. Cloth, leather, plate, armor smithing. There's
Bama.
different gear based
Great
off of the standard gear.
Oh,
Most of their range.
okay. I could have bought this belt. I mean, this pattern. Fuck. Never
Mhm.
need it.
It's a lot of people are using it for M+.
Thank you. I'm gonna buy the powder.
Just also be aware you can only have 2 pieces of embellished gear, so if you have a lariat, you only get 1 other.
Yep.
So you can do the belt plus the lariat, but then you can't use any other embellished or whatever.
And some of those are
anyone
too.
who that might even be an issue, it might not.
And the flavor pocket does not count as an embellishment.
True, yes,
Oh,
that
that's
one
good
does
enough.
not. So if you
Oh,
have a
that's
piece of gear
great.
that can be embellished, but you're already using your 2, go ahead and do the flavor packet if you can afford
That's
one.
the one that food buff lasts through death.
Yep.
Mhm.
Double
That's-
blank
What
and lasts through death.
What about the ring from the assembly?
That's just it's just an equip. It's not a embellishment.
Okay. That's good to know.
If you're a tank, that's actually your strongest absorb in the game current.
Yes, that was
That
my
trinket?
number 1 heal.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous
ring.
how powerful that is.
The ring
Oh,
and a
the ring,
cobalt
yeah.
assembly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using that as a tank.
It does more than any of the absorb trinkets like combined. It's ridiculous how powerful that is.
Olvin, do you currently have the Frostfire belt?
Let them come. My creations will
Spicy.
from bone.
Were you hearing the cooldowns called out on your raid assignments?
Yeah.
You were hearing them called out? Okay. I'm going to try the add-on next round then.
You mean hearing them called out in raid, right?
No, hearing them called out through the ERT.
Oh no, I heard them in raid.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to have a sound attached to it?
No, I was just wondering if it followed the same as the bigwigs or DBM callouts.
There is something for the ERT notes that it will chime and light up your cooldown before you're supposed to use it. Like it puts a glowy window effect if you've got the.
I have
you
that,
got
and
that-
it didn't do it. That's what I was trying to test.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have
'Cause
that.
I
It
know
doesn't.
that.
I've started ignoring it though because I found that it's exactly at the time you specify, and
Oh, okay.
sometimes the actual times are a little bit off from when you actually like what's written down here.
Okay. Yeah, I have that weaker as well, Zaid. Did you want to turn that glowing thing off? I can show you how to turn that off if you want.
Dude, that ERT timer icon, weak aura
Yep.
I freaking love it so much.
Yeah, so if you want to turn off that glowing box when it is your timer, go into ERT where the note is, click on settings, and at the bottom where it says timers, it's the second option, glowing note with own timer, less than 5 seconds. And that'll tell you basically, or that'll remove the glowingness around your box.
If you want your box to glow.
And then keep it on.
If your box is glowing, you got a problem.
Depends what your kink is.
I mean,
What if
there
it's
are
red?
there are light up butt plugs. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Alright. A little too excited on that one.
Nelsie's
Nelsie
like, let
jumped
me
right
show
on
you
the-
my collection.
You gotta pay for her only cans for that.
Az, calm down. How the hell did I get sucked in on... God damn it.
You stood in mad, Obi.
Wow.
And that's what we call instant karma.
I was looking up a weaker for a glow, and I fucking auto
Turn off
ran
Angel,
into
I'm
it.
resing.
Don't.
Thanks.
Oh, never mind. They pulled, and I somehow got sucked into.
You want to berest him?
No, hold on. Let me see if I can come this way. Nope, I'm in combat. Yeah, go ahead and be res him.
Really, Obi?
That's for teabagging me. And I can't invite you back in.
No,
You're in
no,
combat.
you can't.
My bad.
I don't even care. I think it's funny.
Can't find There, I got him.
Do you want me to leave Melzy? I can let you have it tonight. Oh, okay.
Tonight, as if you had it every other night. She beat you on Raz.
One boss, barely.
Nah, the only one.
Using my build with 4-piece.
The only boss that counted. Congrats, Melzy.
Yes,
MVP
congrats,
Shaman.
Good job. You did good job.
Alright, now let's find this fucking Vigora. Got him. Power word life flame grow. Frame glow. Speaking hard.
English, motherfucker.
Can you speak it?
Do you speak it? That is one of my most favorite phrases to use. I'm gonna need to reset my WoW. I'm lagging.
Oh.
Give me a second.
Did any of you die?
Nope. I did, but don't worry about me.
I am very worried about you, Obi.
Thanks.
I've been worried about him for 15 years.
Yeah, what up? Gotten better.
A lot better, actually.
Has all loot been distributed? If so, can we get a closet for Landley, please?
Oh,
never mind. She's right
not
back
loot.
here.
I thought you said
Yeah.
loot for a second.
I had to reload my UI. The loot frame gets stuck on the top of my screen every time.
Ovi, this build I have does not have the anti-magic zone.
This
Battle.
build you have.
Yes.
Time to use a new build. Why? What kind of build doesn't have AMZ?
Loser build.
The DPS build?
Yeah, it's pretty hard. You could probably drop.
Do you really need Abomination Limb?
You could probably drop Grip of the Dead.
Easy to leave it on one build and not worry about it.
Do you really need Abomination Limb for this fight?
We kind of need
Yes,
AMZ more than
yes.
convenience. Just
Yes, we do.
What?
The DPS lock.
3K.
You should. It is pretty good on the DPS logs.
3K.
But you can drop Grip of the Dead, though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think
No
you
worries,
can
no
drop
worries. I'll be a team player and changing my spec.
Change your
For free.
We'll drop a codex for you.
Oh no, I'm poking fun at others that say it's a DPS loss to poke into CC abilities like Fear.
Oh.
Who does that?
I mean, on Razagetha, I welcome your A-Bomb Limb, please.
Hell yeah.
It's a big deal in Mythic Plus. A lot of classes that don't have to choose to take their kicks and stuff like that won't. And
Oh yeah, like druids.
I found out
Druids-
that Mass
Druids mostly get
Entanglement
ads.
gets rid of those ads on Razageth.
That's cool.
I
Get rid of the ads on Razagath?
Mass Entanglement?
Oh. Wow.
I found that out today. I was like, what the hell? That's not a
Yes.
stun.
I thought somebody was using it
But
yesterday.
it's slow. Maybe, and I mean, Typhoon does it. So,
Well, Typhoon's a knockback.
yeah. Maybe slow, stuns, knockback. I don't know.
Alright, when you type /RT note Narrowin in the top right hand corner, or does a table pop up?
I was actually using my dead grip.
Alright, cool. Ready checking for the pull? On pull, we're going to be lusting. First, Rock Blast, we're going to have Colvin do a shield, and Narrowin dropping her SLT.
Please listen. Please don't get hit by the frontals.
we're splitting the thing.
Your AMZ?
No, pillars, I think. Right?
We're splitting pillars, right?
Yes, we are. It's heroic. Yeah, we have both tank slams on here as well.
Let's go.
Nier's not here, so ignore his rewind, but we're going to have lust anyways.
3, 2, 1.
Self-res.
Melcy, what'd you do?
Stack.
Wasn't me.
Split the pillars, focusing, guys. We're on Prog. Get out of this circle. Avoid the frontals. Bait the swirlies on the right hand side here, please. Avoid the slam. Stack back up. This is going to be Zade's AMZ. And Spicy's Rewind. Dodge the beam, dodge the beam, dodge the beam. Annihilation coming up in 3 seconds. Get ready to use the gateway. Give enough space on the right hand side, please. Stack tight, stack tight, stack tight. Batman's AMZ here on the slam. On the slam, not on the... right here. Dempsey's going to be revivaling on this slam, not on the ability. Get Vinny up when you can, please. Propello here, do your flying thing, whatever it's called. Stack tight. Dodge the beam, dodge the beam. Use person, use health pot. Everything you can, please. If you're below 50%, pop a cooldown. Stack tight for annihilation. Wasted. Use your vampiric embrace when you can after. Stack tight for the next up. Colvin AMZ, please. Narrow and SLT. Watch the beam. Healing Tide Totem, please.
Tank down.
Yep. We don't have a res. Stack up for the soak. 30 seconds till we can get Clem up. Stack time for the slam. Bait swirlies to the right, please. Get Clemo up in 2 seconds.
What the hell?
Annihilation, get ready to use the gateway. No problem. These next pillars, Colvin, do not break the pillars, please. Everyone stack tight. Move all pillars to the right, all pillars to the right, all pillars to the right. The soak needs to be there too. Good job. Do not break them, do not break them. Stack tight for the slam. Bait swirlies to the right again.
Second pot is up if you haven't done already.
Stack tight for again for the slam. Do not get that. Good job. all cooldowns you can on Culvin. Good job, guys. One
Way
shot.
to go.
Well
So
done, potatoes.
Excellent job, team.
If Kurag can manifest creatures this powerful, we should proceed with caution.
Ooh, daggers.
We'll need to destroy any that remain
Oh,
before we confront
that
him.
looks amazing, Colin.
Just as long as none of them
Pass on all the gear, guys. Good job.
If Kurag can manifest creatures this powerful, we should proceed with caution.
Spider.
We'll need to destroy any that remain before we confront him. Just as long as none of them are spiders.
That was awesome. I'm proud of you.
Nir's gonna be pissed.
Yep, I was thinking the same.
About what?
About us one shot and 2 bosses in a row. And then he also said, is it a requirement to be brain dead? Fuck shit to drive a Kia Soul, and I said yes. Don't tell him while he's driving. Okay, I thought you were typing wasted.
You can't trust wasted.
That's why I mentioned it. How to have him go off the road right away.
Thanks is here and I got the hat on.
He's gonna get your face.
So Leanne Lee's main specking and needing on a dagger. That's interesting.
Reported,
I
right?
mean, it's a hunter weapon.
Yeah.
Every weapon is a hunter weapon.
Leanne Lee's going survival? Amazing.
Leanne Lee can't spell survival.
What the
Damn.
fuck?
Wow!
Beat him up.
She's got leads. Kick him. Kick him.
She doesn't need lead, she just needs to get up and kick.
Master spell if you can, please.
Oh shit.
Bye, everybody. It's been nice seeing you.
Or Czar.
Not Czar. Don't pull anything until I can get Czar back out. Never mind.
I can't vote. It says main spec need out of instance for this leather belt.
Wonder what happened there.
Yeah.
You can vote for me.
Is our good?
Alright,
You need
don't
to get
pull.
him up?
Good guys, he's in here.
You can pull.
Yep. He's here.
Actually, guys, for the trinket, I'll pass.
Batman, you're
You're
the
the
only
only one that
rolled on
rolled for it.
Wait, I did roll for
Like,
it.
you're the only one that main spec'd it.
Oh.
It's good for Mythic Plus. Does a lot of damage in Mythic Plus.
But Batman doesn't do Mythic Plus.
He's got to do his 4 a week.
He does Mythic Plus only on his Hunter. That's all we've seen,
I
right?
do on my I do it on my DK. But other thing is that I don't want to ruin the keys of the group since I'm tanking.
Oh no, that's Bo's job.
I'd rather hug it.
That was me.
I gotta
Where
pick
are your
on
sub
him.
weapons at?
He's not here.
What are my sub weapons at? They're both like 398s. Well, one of them's a 405 because I
Holy
use it
shit!
for...
What the fuck?
You get a debuff that increases damage taken, and you stood in the frontal.
I knew the racism.
Why does... I mean... That would give me... Because what's that, a 402? That would give me 2 weapons for sub over 400.
Which he'll never play because, you know, his current spec is broken.
I mean, sub's just as broken.
So why change broke for broke?
Yeah, but sub is more fun.
There's something about rolling that dice that gets his fix on.
I hate
Listen,
Outlaw.
there's something about rolling the dice that makes me get my fix on, and I don't play rogues.
There you go.
Roll the bones is great. I love it.
Zay just has.
If I were going to play a rogue, I will play Assassination. I love that spec.
Ass.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Oh, sorry, Dim.
the gear that I currently have does not support me playing Assassination. Because I have almost 0 mastery on my gear.
Well, that sounds like a personal choice.
It is, because Outlaw and Sub doesn't use mastery that much. It's all crit and verse. I have as much verse as some tanks.
You know, there is such a thing as, you know, diminishing returns.
My versatility's not there yet. I only have like 25%.
No such thing.
Jesus Christ, 25%.
Yeah. And 36%
I would never want
crit.
that much versatility.
I mean, it's all damage and damage reduction.
Yeah.
Free damage.
Versus
I'll stick with my 3% verse.
Looks like Kirog has
I mean, I don't need haste for Outlaw because I have Slice and Dice.
All right, this fight. I'm trying to see the major difference. If you get
The big difference is at the top. That
on stage 4, on the final stage, but you can also not get gripped off anymore. You do not fall to the bottom and just you're safe.
you die.
You die now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Family, or anybody, does anybody have a Jeeves or a thingy?
I got one.
Yeah, I have a Jeeves.
And the permafrost? Is that what it is?
Stanley, you're doing yours. You want me to drop mine?
I can do
So
mine.
the differences are you have to break people. You have to drop your stacks with the spider venom. If you get to 10 stacks, you'll be frozen in place. You have to break it out with spider venom, which means we'll have to drag a spider over to you. Which means don't spend, a mess ton of time in the spiders and the web. That's
Okay,
all.
just don't get to 10 stacks, which is what we should have been doing on normal anyways. Okay. Cool.
It didn't web us before in normal?
It does.
I think it
If-
dazed you.
If you get the 10 stacks, you still get trapped. The difference is up top on the final platform, the boss is randomly going to choose people that are going to get webbed, including the tank that currently has threat on her, or that's currently tanking her. The off tank has to drag a spider to us to break us out. So on the top platform, when Ovi says stack, you need to stack.
Cool. Get her done.
Why am I marked?
From the last, whatever that thing was.
Oh?
Yeah, I marked Jeeves. I didn't mark you.
You marked everybody.
Everybody
Oh,
is
son of a
marked
bitch.
from, the smash thing, where
The pillars.
Yeah, the pillars.
The last people to get pillars, yeah.
So I'm changing some talents. A sec.
What's this little sandy ball that comes out of the evokers?
Oh, that's a temporal anomaly, the broken thing. It basically lets me coat the entire raid with a hot. But only if I keep it rolling like this.
So broken, in fact, that they doubled the cooldown of it.
More than double. It's like 6
It
seconds
went from-
to 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Everything's going well, Co. How about yourself? I hear you're enjoying Hammer's sexy voice on stream, so I'm gonna turn them back on and stop talking over him.
I've been in my Mythic Plus spec this whole fucking raid, okay?
Oh yeah.
That's a convenient excuse.
Here I am switching specs between each
I'm gonna
boss.
switch. I'm switching right now to my Senar spec.
I am so pissed about it, though. You don't even understand.
Are you pissed off or pissed on?
Both.
Oh.
I'm in the exact same spec I am in for everything.
I have very few changes to my spec. There's some things where, like, I can build AoE charges, and, like, and I have another change where if it's, like, a lot, if you're pulling a lot, then I have another AoE ability, but that's about it. Those are the big changes.
Still think it's gonna hurt here is a chilling blast, if I'm not mistaken. The breath shouldn't really be doing too much damage to the raid since you're gonna be facing away from it. Everyone just be watching their debuffs as much as possible.
And remember, spiders, the little spiders when they're out, the frost breath arachnids that you see right over there on the left is the priority target. We lost on the last phase.
Yep.
If your stacks are getting high, the little green swirly is what clears it. Green swirly after you kill one of those little miniature spiders.
Yeah, and those spiders have like no health. You should be able to.
Yeah, I can kill one as a healer.
Yep.
Tavor, what's...
I'm good. I was just changing a bunch of talents.
Tank's on you.
Who's grabbing it first?
Colvin can grab her first. I'll grab that.
Okay. Awesome. Grip is coming in 3 seconds. Get ready for grip. This grips you a lot more now. Watch out. Get ready for transition now. Ready for white shit. We're about to get a grip. Run away from the boss. Get him up when the transition comes. Auto-res him quick.
Big spiders up.
The boss Colvin.
Watch boss frontal. Or mob frontal.
Can you pull her off the ice?
Rewind. Watch the grip.
Transition up.
Well, thanks for dead. Jump off.
So when she's doing the webbing, wouldn't it be funny when you dropped off, it pulled you back up, but it didn't put you back on the platform?
I was hoping for that.
That would be great.
Oh, interesting. So when I jumped off, I could actually land on the platform beneath.
Thank you, Narrowin.
You're welcome. David's over here screaming at me.
Why?
Best part is she doesn't explode like Savior.
Because I'm just, yeah, a little dazed out.
And then we go.
I'll just.
Chrissy, wake up!
Wow.
Got people in the security world that are over here confused and surprised by the fact that security viruses are bypassing Windows Defender.
What are you
People
saying?
have
That
Windows
Windows
Defender
Defender
on?
isn't perfect?
Right.
People have that enabled? Fuck that. Watch the frontal on the ad. Spread out, press, spread out, spread out. We're about to get gripped in 3 seconds. Get ready to transition. Red. Where are you? I'm about to get gripped. Come here and grab this little ad right here. Alright, we good. She's safe. What's going on? Use the gateway. Cool down on Colvin. You got it.
Leonie, I got you.
Big ad is up.
Yeah, I kind of ninja'd Climo down to the bottom. Grip is about to come shortly. I don't know what it is. Why does that one hurt so much compared to the first ones? Is that near?
Have a res.
We'll only be able to get him when we.
Someone's webbed on the stick.
Yeah, skull. I don't know who it is. There we go.
He's got it.
There's a girl.
Yes, it was me.
I'm up.
Get him up. Battle res him. Vinny. Too loose, slow.
Just jump off.
Anybody with an available res should be able to instantly go and look for that, regardless of runic power, DPS loss, or whatever.
It's out of my field of view. 49-inch widescreen. Moving my frames now.
Let's die.
Hey, are there method raid notes for this? Because my note screen's blank.
There are not.
Okay.
My fail ass unfortunately lost the notes that I had pre-created, but the timers are all messed up anyways on them. So right now we're just giving a chance for people to see what's happening, and then I'll pop it in. I'm also trying to understand why the first chill blast from the boss within that first 19 seconds we barely take any damage, but on phase 2 we're taking like 80% of our health in damage.
Is there a debuff going this way?
Not that I'm
On
seeing.
the first one, the whole raid has a big rolling hot on it. Coupled with I basically pop another hot on top of that.
Gotcha.
I don't know if that actually does it, but
I'll have to check it out. I'm going to check our damage breakdown on logs. It's just at the 2-minute mark we spike to almost 1 million damage taken. And it's all by chilling aura.
Did y'all down terrorists?
We did. One shot.
Nice.
We'll get us somebody still down for near. Let's get him in here. The extra.
Priest, but no using the method.
Why not?
I'm summoning him if he was still on his priest.
Would it be
PI?
Would it be better if I brought that spider all the way to the right side so when he shoots his first
Yes.
blast, it goes okay.
Yeah, ideally it's better off to cover behind us instead of in front of us. Gives us more room for movement.
And that's just the little white circles.
The whole frontal does web on the ground, yeah.
No, sorry. I mean, when we get the when the little circles white circles come around each individual people, doesn't that drop an additional ice patch?
That you can't avoid, unfortunately. That's all of us that are gonna have to spread.
Right. So would we want to spread towards like the back half, like towards where we are? Does that make sense?
Hopefully everybody is doing that, yeah. We want to clear as much of the front as possible. We don't want to have to walk through web in order to get to the stairs.
Yeah.
Or frost, or whatever else you want to call it.
Attack power 4.
Yeah, found my fortune cookie a little late. I'll do this as soon as I can.
Feaster. Mix the skull.
I made 50
Why
fortune
do I
cookies.
I don't know why you always have a skull in your head. Oh, you get a skull whenever you get wrapped with webs. Just stop getting the 10 stacks and you'll stop getting the skull.
No, why does skull before going in still?
I forgot about the wrap thing. That's my
How we
we're
got
going.
wrapped because there was thingies on the floor, on the stairs.
5, 4, 3,
Definitely.
2, 1.
Get ready for a grip coming in. And get ready to move. Spread in 3 seconds. Get ready to be gripped in 3 seconds. Spread, spread, spread. Here's normally where the big breath comes out. Get him up. He went from full health to 0 in there. It was... Transition. Fred?
Man, that hurts. I was doing so good, and then I
Grip
just
coming
fell
in
off.
5 seconds. I don't know where you're at, Wasted.
He's down at the bottom.
Oh man, could somebody kill the spider on top of me?
It's triangle. Somebody grip. There we go.
I got you.
Spread. Get Colvin up in 50 seconds, please.
Big is up too.
Near Papa rewind when you can. We're ascending in 5 seconds. After this grip, we're ascending.
Do you want me to reincarnate?
Go for it. Get as far as we can. Guardian spirits on. Grip coming in. Shit. Couldn't pop anymore.
Fred,
Get Covenant up.
remember they leave bombs now.
Get
Hero?
any of the tanks battle res.
Hero,
Grundle's in on Lincoln Red.
I was waiting for the battle red.
I was trying to team here, sorry.
Fred,
Everyone stack close. Get ready for the pushback.
If there's webbing, you can still use it on that.
Spread for the debuffs to drop on the edges. Use health stones if you can. Pushback coming in 3 seconds. Get close.
Yeah, we're seeing how far we can go.
Really starting to get out.
Alright, both tanks are dead. Enjoy getting smacked in the face, guys.
It was
So
a
long.
blast.
Aww. I kept you alive to the end. See? That's the whole fight.
We got it.
Couple more pulls and we should.
So what killed Climo when he went from full health to 0?
Fair buff.
Nice.
Can the tanks not be next to each other on this fight?
They can, except when he's tanking the extra ad. That big ad has a frontal on it.
There's an auto hammer under X.
And the... I don't know if the boss does a frontal. Like, does her frontal apply the debuff as well? I think so. Can't remember.
One thing I noticed from like a healer's perspective is that sometimes with the stairs, it's hard to heal both tanks. Sometimes with the distance between the two.
That Climo guy, man. I won't link it to you, but you know it.
What?
You know it, why you took 600k damage on that web blast. Where's your iron for, bro?
I was using.
You're using
probably.
frenzied regen.
Trying to stay awake, alive.
Your last iron for usage was 13 seconds before your death. No, it's not. Do you have, oh, you do have incarnation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have your 2-piece?
Yep.
Okay.
Is it possible that if we can get like group me up, or it's Colvin? He's usually up there before I am.
To grip you up? If you want to use your roar, feel free. It's just I don't know if you get out of the boss will only move. The boss won't follow the tank in speed. The boss will just move at a certain speed. So if you guys want to taunt swap between the stairs, feel free.
Okay. So there's like no disadvantage of running up my own.
There's no advantage to sprinting up the stairs first.
Yeah. Just trying to think, because my main issue is like I'm running all over ice and I can't move very fast.
If he sprints up first, the healer needs to be up there with him to anticipate the pull, no?
Yep. Well, you can
mark
yell.
the tanks?
Yep, I'll mark them. You can also yell. You can yell at Colvin also to grab it during transition, since he has his "you can't move me" ability.
That's his.
He does
Not
pop
to be
it on the
confused.
first pull, but
You can't see.
yeah. All right, everyone is ready on tank pulls. But yeah, you guys coordinate whatever's easiest for you. It's your fight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grip coming in 5 seconds. Spread. Drop your debuffs on the outside. Grip coming in 2 seconds.
Big heads up.
Grip coming in 5 seconds.
Quick one.
Take down.
He's up. He's up. He's up.
Run.
Use the gateway if you can. Guardian Spirit on Colvin. Grip coming in 2 seconds.
Big ad.
Big ad, yep.
Merwin tied. Grip is coming in 0.1 seconds.
Ben.
Grip, do not die here. Get to the edges. Grip. Spread out to the outsides here. 6 seconds. Spread out to the outsides. Outside, outside, outside. Let's get a battle risen Rogu, please. Drop your shit in 5 seconds. Don't worry.
That's when he's
I'm up.
lusting.
Pushbacks in 8 seconds. Stack up after this drop. Get close, get close, get close. Push back now.
You have someone webbed if we get another spider.
Drop the stuff on the outside. Don't. Stack close to the pushback. Use health pots if you can. Pushback coming in. Almost there, 5%, guys. Should
What
get it
is
tonight.
glacial plume?
What is what?
That's
Sorry.
the bombs on the ground.
Glacial plume?
The glowy powder stuff that's on the ground right now. If you hit it, I think if you get pushed back into it, it pops you.
Yeah, I think I landed in my flyover.
Yeah, glacial poop is it? Yeah, you poop out the stuff. Repair if you need to on X.
You get a summoning stone down, please.
Do the bombs
spot.
do damage to everybody or just one?
It does.
It's a radius.
It's a radius, and it's a lot of damage. That's why we stress to put them to the outside because of the pushback.
And the initial dot, it does pop a dot on you individually, which is why everyone's taking about 30k damage a second. We lost a couple of people on grips there. That's something we shouldn't necessarily be doing. So if we can clean that up, it'll be a kill. It's only a little tiny 5%. Good job on tank survivability, though.
How long do the web patches stay around before they go away?
I have no clue.
Okay. Yeah, that's what happened to me. I saw a web patch, I got on it, and it disappeared right as the pull happened. It's hilarious.
You have 3 rescues and 2 grips, if needed.
Would you have charge, or is that only
2 rescues?
I need some. I have charge. I just
2
need
rescues,
to
yeah.
charge 2.
Yeah, it's a line of sight thing. It's really annoying. Like you can't leap if you're off the edge already. You can only leap when you're on the edge.
And I've
weird.
tested it. What's it called? Bladestorm does not immune the pull.
Spell reflect? No.
No,
I
nothing
wish.
can be spell reflected in this fight.
It grips to you.
Right.
What about the immobilizing trinket?
Sounds great. Don't have one.
The
Alright,
Dracula flight
everyone's ready?
ignores
On tank
the
pulse.
pull.
Just need a.
The Dracula flight? Okay. We can always use that too.
Yeah, any of the flight abilities.
That's only 5 people, right?
You get tech
What are you talking about? Flight? Like hover? Like
Hold on.
hover? Or?
No, like the dream flight or
Attack
Yeah.
powers.
dream deep breath.
Did it once.
Or any of the
5,
ones that like
4, 3, 2, 1.
Why is okay? It took a while before you attacked. Red for the ice. Try dropping it more to the right, guys, not to the left. We're going that way. Grip coming in. Jump into spiderweb. There's a bunch. We should be fine. Alright, we're going upstairs. Use the gateway to your advantage here. Drop your crap to the edges. No, out of line of sight. Grip here. Stay safe. Good job. Get Kelvin up. Rebuff him. Drop your ice far away. Add spawning in 2. Add is up. Frontal on the ad. Grip coming in. Do not get pulled off the edges. As I get pulled off the edge. My own fault.
Sky Reach on this fight is deadly.
Ready for the debuff. And get ready for the next grip, coming in 8 seconds. Grip's coming in now. Get to an edge. There's 2 webs out, I think. Oh, it's just a debuff you're dropping, okay. Spread. Drop your debuffs. Big ad's coming in 2 seconds. Spread your debuffs on the outsides. Good job on the tide. Grip's kind of in shortly. Don't get gripped off. And transition to the 4th platform. Ready to drop your debuffs? Drop your debuffs on the outside. Grip is coming in 5 seconds. Bread, drop your stuff on the outside, 5 seconds. Final stage will be appearing in 4 seconds. Drop your crap on the outside, guys. Outside, outside, outside. Get ready to pop a cooldown. Let's get Spicy's rewind, please.
Lustinian.
Yep. Pushback coming in 5 seconds. Let's get Colvin's AMZ here on this pushback. Right now. Good job. Drop your debuffs on the outside, guys. As much as possible. MC, when people get low enough, pop your revival, please. Good job. Stack tight right up in melee again. Get ready for the pushback in 5 seconds. Batman, this will be your AMZ.
Drop it.
Wasted if you can drop your Vamp Embrace. Drop your stuff on the outside, please. Tavor, pop your rally. I think I was too late on that one, sorry. Keep going, guys, keep going. Push back in 3 seconds, stack tight. We're running on fumes here. Health pots, health stones, do what you can.
God damn it, Colvin, die. I don't want you to beat us in HPS.
He's getting there. There we go. There you go. He got past Dempsey.
Calvin, I thought you were gonna
Good job,
pull,
guys. Don't release, don't release, don't release.
It just expired. It was up 10 minutes.
Alright. 5% again. One more pull and then we can go on break. We just gotta clean up the grips, myself included.
I got this. I feel it in my butt.
Danley, you said don't release, but did somebody ever res?
Grundle said my soulstone just went off.
Right before Colvin
Oh,
died.
okay.
Do you want me to reincarnate before anybody
Yeah,
else
go
comes
for
back?
it. Go for it. Go for it. Thank you.
Does it say Wasted's offline for anyone else?
No.
Yep. No.
Way away from the group.
Was out of range. I mean, unless he raged, but...
I mean, mine just says offline.
No, he just
Ray chat says he released.
Are you crying yet, Nier?
I'm about to.
Are you just crying because it's got a sweet ass?
for the pull. What's wrong?
Yeah, it was in talent screen.
Okay. Let us know when you're ready to pour.
Yep.
All right.
I'm ready.
On tanks.
Remember, you can double pot on this fight.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your frost. Grip is coming up in 2 seconds. Good job. Let's get ready to transition. Spread your stuff. Grip coming in. Let's get Colvin if we can on the fly. Did you get gripped off? Yep. Alright, wipe it. Jump off. We'll take our break now, guys. So quick so we can res. We're gonna get teleported down to the bottom, don't worry. I think.
We're still in combat?
Chomper is still in combat.
Chompers is wrecking.
Fucking. He
Now
should be dead.
Nears.
He just died.
Make him play dead.
Alright, now we're good.
Look, he's still alive.
What a G.
Whose body did you burn?
Yours.
Logs are in the log channel.
Peyton, like, can you get me up or try to get me up?
I can't do anybody. I have no reses.
Sorry for
I
Zara.
mean, do you have Ankh and Arwen? Because we're going on break.
No.
What
I
about
used
you,
that-
Malzy?
Melcy, do you have Ankh?
Isn't it like a 30-minute cooldown?
No, it's like 10.
Oh. Yeah, I'm a.
I think it counts as a battle res now, too. If it ever did.
Can't bitch
I
get a
did
res?
Before.
Just a minute. Here you can have a rep.
I don't want a res from you though, Zara. I want a res from Maryland.
Oh, I was thinking one more thing about that initial burst of damage. In addition to rolling a hot on the entire raid, everyone's got a 25k shield as well. So that might help.
It's a 30-minute cooldown.
That's alright.
Alright, you get 12 minutes back on break.
We're gonna get a drink. Be right back.
You're so quiet.
I was reading logs. Sorry.
I was trying to not take the Bejeweled off my husband's phone.
What?
The kids Bejeweled my husband's phone.
I mean, that sounds like fun.
That's a good break. That was everyone's break.
Not bad.
So good.
I'm hurting, but I'll be okay.
Also, this isn't saying that we have to do it, but is there any benefit to potentially heroing before we get on pull, as opposed to waiting till I know the main thing is on thing. It helps with healing, which is a big deal. But we have everyone up at the beginning. Everyone has their cooldowns and stuff. Hypothetically, we can get more damage because it's not percentage based that she shifts; it's time based, right?
She will shift on a percentage base as well. She will jump from the third platform to the last platform if you kill her too fast.
Okay.
She teleports. It's funny.
Yeah. Also, uptime on the boss is really wonky, so I don't know if we get the maximum use out of it. Beginning.
Yep, because we're generally nuking an ad.
This is to see if people are here. Let's get a summoning stone for Tavor.
So for evokers, I don't think haste does all that much in terms of healing. So it doesn't really, I mean, it helps a bit, but it's not tremendous.
It's big for Mistweavers.
Mistweavers, druids, priests, goblins. Anything with a hot, really, is the more haste you have, the more the hot's going to take.
So, am I being misled, or is the catalyst coming the 17th?
23rd.
It's 23rd. Okay, that was a week off. Okay. Or 24th, yeah. Alright, get your food buffs.
Are we good?
I believe so.
Purple
This
Elo
is-
is still away.
This is for the bull.
Come on, Moan, wake up.
He hit ready.
Said he was away.
Wake up! It's time for school.
The following players
9
are
more minutes.
away.
Mom.
He was away for the first one. He's fine. Batman.
Batman,
Yes.
You
quit
hit
looking
now.
at your phone.
I do
Batman.
have shoot. I do have shoot. This time I bought mine.
Okay.
Well, you hit no.
But,
You're not ready. Are you ready?
I couldn't see the food because I was
It's gone.
it.
No, it's in the middle still.
All right.
Now it's covered in brown goo.
He has a food buff. It's on tanks.
And golden balls.
Want a clean fight?
All for gold.
Let's get this bitch dead.
1.
Go to the right if you can. Drop your crap on the right. Grip in 5 seconds. Get ready. Transition. Ready for your crap. Webbed on the stairs. I got 10 stacks there.
Okay.
Thank you. Grip is coming in 2 seconds.
Be free, yo.
That was so troll.
Don't die.
It's okay. Keep going. Big ad is spawning in 5 seconds. Battle Rosanovi.
Big ad's up.
I see rewind here on this pulse. Where is it?
Watch out for the frontal.
Grip is coming in 3 seconds. Spread for your disease. Grip coming in. Explosion coming out in 2 seconds. Spread your stuff. Big ad up. Grip is coming up. Spread for 5 seconds for your stuff. Grip is coming in 10 seconds. Grip is coming in 2 seconds. Good call them.
Can't reach him.
He's off the edge, it's fine.
I'm
Pretty good.
webbed.
He's up now.
The edges.
Spreading the edges. Let's get a spider on that web right there. Spicy rewind. Everyone stack up tight. Spread to the edge. Sorry, that was a bad call on my end. Pushback coming. AMZ. Narrowin, stand up. You instantly died.
Rip.
Spread. Salvationing.
Back to collapse on.
Blade, I don't know.
I got hit by 2 bombs.
Okay.
Someone had one close to the middle.
Alright.
Spread those to the edges and kill the boss.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Clean.
First try.
Clean like my bones after the acid ate through them.
Wasted or clean monkey up over. Thank you. Or no, Dempsey's up.
Were here. This
My bad.
whole den should be cleansed with fire.
Hey, I have enough to make a primal
Another
fusion
time,
now.
my friend. The Grand Summoner awaits.
It's your second one then. Your first one was already there.
Like,
First one for killing Razageth.
Make sure you're selecting the one of what this piece will make for you.
So if it will make your 4-piece, make sure you're selecting 4-piece.
sorry.
If it is just a stat increase, roll need or minor.
What is it for you, Batman?
Third piece. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm still getting used to that new thing. I
Yeah,
like
I
it.
know.
Smart.
Yeah, and
Are
if-
we supposed to put need or just minor upgrade if we already have it as minor upgrade?
You can roll need on it. It's going to people who it's going to complete a set for first, so you can roll need.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the set thing. I'd like it to go to somebody that needs it. But I was thinking about the mace thing.
The weapon.
The weapon?
Yeah.
Is it an
The strength
upgrade?
one?
Then you roll what it is.
Yeah, I
If it's
put
an upgrade
minor
for you, then you
upgrade,
roll
I
need.
wasn't thinking- Yeah, it's fine.
I put him as off spec for me.
Should I have rolled need even though I don't have something to go with it?
For what?
Strength weapon?
The mace is at agi and the sword is strength.
Oh.
Need.
Well, never mind.
We've all done that in here. Every single one of us has done that.
Yeah, it's very easy to do that in this expansion.
I think I
Oh,
put off spec for the agi one then.
It's so dumb. Why is that even usable?
Because you can equip it.
So, there's literally a setting in that tool that says don't allow it if it's not in the dungeon journal for that, for a character or whatever.
Hunter weapon.
Everything's a hunter weapon.
Facts are facts.
Except maces, because they cannot equip them.
What the hell just
Those
hit
are
me?
still hunter weapons, just saying.
Oh, but you got crushed.
Yeah, by what?
I don't know. But it hurt you.
I was behind the spicy pizza, and he is live.
Oh, I'm stacking avoidance.
Nice.
It's
Oh, that's
probably
what it
pretty
is.
smart for this raid, actually.
I got hit by a pillar that was spawning, because I was good at this game. But I do like how you guys freed me as I got gripped off the edge. You're free!
I mean, I was
To die.
freeing you.
That's right. You guys are accessing Grim Totem over there, right?
I believe
I
Council's
just
next.
followed the I just followed the tanks, but yeah, this is we just cleared the trash to Kurog, Grim Totem.
I'm not doing well. Do we want to do Grim Totem?
We don't have to do Grim Totem. We can go back to the other side and do Council.
I think
Council's
Grim
mostly
Totem does
easier
give
than
another
Totem.
chance at tier though.
Yeah, no balls.
Council's
Grim
easier
Totem
than
hurts.
Grim Totem, and Grim Totem is easier than Death. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Daffy is gonna be fun to next Tuesday, tomorrow.
Death
Right?
is probably one of
Kathy
the.
is getting nerfed tomorrow.
Well, that's good because right now
What are
she's
you
one of
doing?
the hardest fights in a row.
Yeah, by 33%.
They nerfed something by 80% too, I thought I saw.
Yeah.
The unavoidable damage was nerfed by 80%, but the avoidable damage I think got a buff.
We watched Jack struggle. No, we watched Jack solo heal a fucking heroic Kurog before. Yes. I'm not Jack.
You could be though.
No.
Yeah, you could be. Just
And
put in
you
the
once
effort.
were. You once were an automatic.
Yeah. When Jack and I played together, he was actually on a rogue, and so was Sloopbag. They were both on rogues.
Congrats on your 4-piece, Grundle.
Thanks.
Congrats, buddy.
Dude.
I feel like I remember Sloot's rogue.
Sloot's rogue?
That was rude.
They're gonna punch you at the end of the raid.
It was after. Yeah, he was in Midwinter, but after.
Yeah, but I still remember his rogue. I just
Yeah.
I don't have a spell threat I can buy.
So, we're
I have a
doing
vibrant.
council? Why?
Apparently, we want to farm BOEs from trash.
Why are we what? Sorry? We're going to council because it's an easier fight for us. As opposed to spending an hour on Grim Totem.
Yeah, he's hard. And I would rather get the next vault slot because that's bigger to have 2 heroic vault slots than it would be to have Karak.
Well, I'm
Also, if we kill
also hard, but that hasn't presented a problem yet.
Also, if we kill Council, then we have Whispering Incarnate in our vault slot. So
Actually, it's not unlocked by boss anymore. The Razagath Flute is the only one that you have to kill to get it in your vault. This
You need to
expansion.
repair. You can repair here. Don't forget.
fuck this stupid shit. I hate it. But
Oh, I know.
good.
They changed that again with 10.0. Season 4, it was unlocked by specific bosses. This one, it's just the last boss. It's the only one you gotta worry about.
Yeah, I think it's because that way you could technically game it to target by boss.
Well, that's funny. Like I got the Razagath trinket out of the weekly.
Yeah, the weeklies are still the weeklies. All loot, all
was
loot, but
awesome.
tier. All loot, but tier is in that weekly boxes.
I got tier out of
Fuck you,
my
Colvin.
Mythic Plus for first week. First week of Mythic Plus, I got my tier
What?
helm.
What Colvin do?
He just kicked me from the raid.
What?
Because I gripped him.
A kick well deserved then.
Was it a death grip?
It was a rescue.
The rescue spell, yeah.
Well,
Ovi did
Was
it for
it
me.
actually a rescue or was it trolling?
It's near. There
I
should never
always
be.
rescue people, shoot. I don't know what you're talking about. This trolling concept, I've never heard of it.
I mean, that's why I gave you the benefit of the doubt and asked.
Careful, Nier. Your sarcasm is showing.
I wanted to give you a chance to have a sincere answer.
And then you blew it.
I know.
Congratulations, my people.
It's okay. Ovi gripped me back to him for whatever reason on our way here.
He just wanted you close to him.
Although it could have been wasted, but I don't think it was.
I didn't
I mean,
grip
you
anybody.
get gripped too.
I did not grip anybody, so it wasn't me. But you're welcome.
I feel like you just wanted a hug. It was you.
You supervised.
See? Now it's on cooldown. Just letting you know. It wasn't me.
Congrats on the tier pieces.
I haven't seen a BOE drop in heroic yet.
I've seen one, but I didn't get it.
Vor got it.
No, I got a non-heroic.
Oh.
I mean, it was 395 with a socket, so it's pretty good.
Yeah. Still a lot of gold in your pocket.
Speaking
Assuming
of
it
gold,
sells.
did anybody else get 15,000 gold out of their weekly?
Because I did, and it was beautiful.
It's disgusting.
15,000?
So I got a bag called Overwhelming Satchel of Gold from the weekly, and it had almost 16,000 gold inside of it.
Dang.
I was like, I need that proc more often.
Do your weeklies.
What the actual fuck?
Like the time walking one?
No, aiding the accord. Your actual your
Oh.
reputation weekly.
Right.
You might need to be a certain reputation to give you that.
is possible. I'm very low on reputation though. My Valdraken is only 16.
If you're released, you're right down the hall.
12. Yeah, but we have people that are like already 20 and above.
You say low,
and we have people that are done.
If I had known that sword was just going to be used for transmog, I would have rolled on it.
Melzy, release.
No one can use it. That's why it was a strength sword.
I can use it.
I mean, Batman and Kensei can use it if they go frost.
Vor can use it for tanking.
Again, so everyone roll. We're gonna change that next week, but the way it's set up now, everyone who rolled off spec, greed, or transmog. And so when they rolled it, we just did a /roll on that in RC Loot,
I think
and we
off
awarded it
spec
to
is
whoever.
not equivalent to.
We are changing that for next week, and off spec will be separate from transmog and DE.
Okay.
But for this week, since we set it up this way, that's the way it is. We will change it for next week.
Here, if somebody can use those, I'm happy to give it to him.
I just want to Vor to go single-minded Fury.
I think that would be a
I tried.
I would actually vote that it goes to Tavor because I like when he
it can go to Tavor. As I'm saying, we just did a roll. Spicy won the roll. That's why.
That's fine. Spicy was just offering, so I was throwing in my vote as a neutral party.
What are you talking about? That's a hunter weapon. You're not neutral.
Watch the charge.
All right, fair. Then in that case, I'm biased, and I still said it should go to Tavor. So even more weight to that.
Let's watch the charge.
So for this mace, I need Rogu, Czar, Goddardam, and Melise.
You can right-click them. Right-click request roll. And it will pop up a little roll thing on the screen.
Can you not mount up anywhere in here?
Not in this raid.
That's lame.
I need to fix my transmog.
Hate these.
There's also an option in the settings, Leanley, for future, to announce the rolls in raid if you want. And that way, we don't have to keep screen capping everything.
Melzy, /roll.
Come on, 84. Come on, 84.
Damn it.
Skull, right?
Honestly, okay, so I'm gonna be this guy. Those are your BIS stats, right, Rogu?
They are also my BIS.
Okay. Well,
So just take it, and you won the rolls.
Yep.
You take
You
it.
won. Yep, because I'm.
Well, I didn't know whose BIS stats were. It's just a freaking 20 item level upgrade for me.
Which is big enough. Take it.
Alright.
Yeah, stop trying to act like Leanne Lee, okay?
That's a sexy mace, too.
And I get a summons. I'm lost.
Oh, grats, Grundle.
Ooh.
Speaking
of BOE, yeah.
Speaking of BOEs, congrats.
Wait, if it works, BOEs never fucking drop out of here.
Apparently they do.
So, Grundle is. You should buy right now a lottery ticket, please.
No, buy me a lottery ticket.
Do they have a
Buy
lottery?
a lottery
in Bolivia?
ticket, win it, and give me the money.
I think
I
one
just
of them
used
like
up all my
$1
luck.
or something.
So win it and get me out of here, please.
Alright, let's clear some fire ads.
It will consume your corpses for days.
Then I gotta switch specs out of my Sinarth spec.
Could just craft a main hand weapon. I've just been lazy.
It's 2, right?
No, one-handed weapons are 1.
One-handed are
Oh, true.
I was wondering where the stupid thing went. It didn't even show up.
So I can get all the fucking daggers to drop that I need. But, you know, a mace or a sword or an axe or...
Is there an agility proc weapon in this tier?
What do you mean an agility proc weapon?
Like, well, there's a strength proc weapon. Like, there's a strength weapon with a proc. It's like strike twice. Comes from no. There's there's an agility glaive, war glaive, from the same dungeon that has a proc.
Nope, there's nothing like that.
That's lame.
No, that's gonna be next. That's gonna be season 2 when we get Nelthus and we can dual wield the maces out of there.
But there's no primary stat on that mace. Like
matter.
I like that mace. Don't get me wrong. I want to play with it, but there's no
But
primary.
can you
stat.
imagine getting that like at a mythic 15? It's gonna be like 25,000 fire damage for each mace. It's gonna be.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I want strike twice so much on my warrior, because it's got a massive extra hit on it.
Yeah.
Well, we have 2 dungeons coming up, right? No, 1 major dungeon incoming.
Well, we have a mega dungeon in
a year.
Where's the mega dungeon?
Yeah.
Gonna be?
We don't know yet.
It's gonna be probably.
I'm
the
assuming
starting
it's
zone
or the underground.
or the underground. Yeah.
Because Blizzard did fuck up on the map on the beta. They, where the chromie time was, that hourglass was not there in the bottom right hand corner. It was something else.
Oh, over in Orc?
No,
over in the sand zone where
Yeah.
Chromie is and all the time dragons.
That-
That's gonna
that
be.
whole area.
I think that's where the second raid's gonna be too. You've got that great big door that if you run into it, it just boots you out.
Well, I think it's the underground area, the underground zone.
I want
Well, the next-
Asmerloth. I want Asmerloth back.
The next raid is going to be on the Forbidden Zone. Forbidden Island? Forbidden something.
Forbidden Reach.
It's gonna be
Forbidden.
on the planet.
Tried to fly it once. Nobody told me it was a bad idea.
I flew there on beta. It was still a bad idea in beta, but I made it inside a cave, and the cave protected you from the storm. And then I just like kind of dragon
Spread with
flew.
those, don't spread them. This fight
There
is
is
all
a-
going to be about circle management. Go ahead and everyone start moving back so we don't accidentally pull the bosses when they spawn.
You guys remember like the multiple dungeon portals underneath Wormrest Temple?
Mm-hmm.
There's a spot in Forbidden Reach that's exactly like that. They have like dungeon portal after dungeon portal that is not active.
Soon, the incarnates will be
So a new hub.
unleashed on a
Got it.
world in need of our rule.
All right.
Oh, we go get your gear from Leon.
Where is she?
Put the triangle on her head. That was close near.
Can I go buy a weapon enchant and get some back real fast? Or no? It's okay if not.
Randall's an enchanter.
But do you have the freaking? Because I don't
Do
have
you
any
have-
crystals to get.
Do you have the Awakened Order though?
The auction house is the Awakened Order.
That's
I
why.
do.
Yeah, no, I do not.
How much Awakened Order?
That's 3 for the smaller enchant.
I only have 2.
I've got 1. Is it on Storm Rage?
I am,
Mhm.
yes.
Okay, I can give you 1 for Awakened Order.
I have 1 Awakened Order as well.
Y'all are really sweet because that stuff is super expensive.
Who am I giving
Awaken
it
what?
to?
I assume you want Sophic Red.
Ah, it's just me.
Yeah, that would be the best for this weapon because I have burning on the other.
Am I giving it to anybody? Are we doing
If you only need 3, I've gotten 2 now. So if you give 1 to Grundle, I can give these 2 to Grundle. We'll be good, I think.
Okay.
Okay, big changes from Heroic is nothing, really. Pop pillars, make sure that they're getting blown up. You have to soak with your friends. Range, try and stay lightly stacked. Melee, stay under the bosses. Do not pass circles to the tanks. I repeat, do not pass circles to the tanks. We're going to pass circles around for a bit. I know it's going to happen. Just try your best not to. Avoid frontals. Yeah.
On the stacking, loose stacking, is range going to stay behind, or are they going to stay mid? Just so you know where to be. Can we have so that we know what stack point you're wanting?
Obi, put a mark on your head. You can be the stack point. There you go. Loose stack on Obi.
Alright, sorry, I had to step away.
Oh. Obi, put a mark on your head. You're going to be the loose stack point for ranged.
Okay. See what this boss uses. Diamond.
We'll probably need to change Klima then.
No, it's conductive marker, which is marked with diamond, which is not smart at all. So I unchecked it.
There are way too many marks up.
Star and circle are meteor axe marks. So as long as star and meteor, star and circle. So essentially the boss, I don't believe there's I don't know what the heroic difficulty is the pillar pulsing, right? But that pulses anyways. Okay, so the only difference is they pulse in heroic.
Pillars do, yeah. They gotta be destroyed.
and then the meteors increase damage taken. That's about it.
Yeah, but you should never have to worry about that as long as you're stacking correctly.
Yep. So if we're doing it like we did on normal, except we're clearing more and more pillars, then we should be fine. Would you stop gripping him all over the place? All right.
Yeah, I was trying to apply talent.
Obi,
So.
to reiterate, melee is not to stand on the bosses. They got to move to the closest pillars.
Yeah.
When meteor is out, yes.
Correct.
I don't know what the range is on the pulse. I'm assuming it's the whole room.
It's the whole room.
What is
Yeah.
There we go.
So that means melee, including those that don't have the mark, need to run with melee to soak that.
Yep.
Just waiting on Lian Lee.
I'm here.
Oh.
I was fixing loot council. Sorry.
No problem. Alright, so on tanks. Tanks know which ones they're getting. Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood feeds the earth. The earth open. Die, aberration.
Marks are coming out. Spread, 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 spread. Get ready to clear them.
If you can't clear, you can just stand outside. The marks will eventually.
Axes are coming out in 8 seconds. Stack on moon. Range stack on moon.
We gotta pop some of those pillars. Just range melee, stay here. Move out of the fight.
Blizzard's coming in 5 seconds. Blizzard's out now. Do not get the 10 stack. Do not get the 10 stack. Mark's coming out in 5 seconds. Pre-spread. Mark's coming out now.
Once you cleanse, you gotta move away from the pillar. You're just gonna keep.
Everyone stack on Moon for range.
Axe, melee axe, move back towards the pillars now.
You burn nice.
Mark's coming out in 6 seconds. Pre-spread, please. Ranger taking out the stack over here on the right after. Towards Moon. Get Culvin up. Don't run over people with marks. Come on, guys. You don't have to urgently get that off. Axe are coming out in 6 seconds. Come clear these stacks on the right hand side, the far right range. Melee grab the front runs. Range on circle.
Stay near the pillars. If you get that mark, stay near the pillars.
You burn nice. They are so bad.
You are not.
Yeah, the more pillars that are out, the more pulsing damage we take, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But as you can see, it's not a massive amount of damage. You can see it pulsing right now. Minus the lightning going all over everybody. It's fine. Pass lightning, stacking something. Don't jump into the lava, it takes you longer.
Just stand in the fire.
Okay.
Don't release. Do not release.
So, two big things. Narrowing backwards from the other way. There you go. Two things. One, if you get the debuff, you do not have to cleanse it. Our healers can keep you alive. So if you were going to run over 5 or 6 people, don't. If you think you're flying over people, you're not. You're dropping your debuff on everybody. So demon hunters and evokers, don't try and run over people. So just move out to the side. If you can't get straight to a pillar, just move off to the side and let your DPS or heals suck for a second. It will be fine. You won't die. Everyone can still survive and we'll kill these bosses. Melee. On the axe that's going to go in melee, try and get close to some of the pillars. Just a couple. You don't have to go out to ranged and stand on them. In fact, if you double up the circles, you'll kill everybody. But try and go, Batman, get up. Try and blow up some of the pillars.
Usually
Does that make sense?
3, but you want to leave the very, very closest one to the melee group so they can clear.
Ranged. Also try and keep interrupts. If we leave an ad behind, try and keep them interrupted back towards us. If you see something not in the group, interrupt it and send it back into the group, please.
Here's a Jeeves up if anyone needs to repair.
Okay. Everyone ready? Let's kill this boss.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What fun! Shall we play?
Mark's coming out in 2 seconds. Pre-spread from Mark.
In the power of the storm.
There isn't a pillar. Axe is coming in 8 seconds. We're gonna clear some pillars. Range stack on Moon. Range on Moon. Range on Moon. Stay there, ways. Blizzard's coming out in 5 seconds.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace.
Mark's coming out in 5 seconds. Range, come and kill his frost. Thank you. Axes are coming out in 2 seconds. Range, let's clear some axes. On moon. Two people stacked on moon. Mark's coming out now. Watch out. Axes are coming out in 8 seconds. On moon.
You can't move that far back.
Get Dempsey up, please.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace.
Mark's coming out in 3 seconds.
The earth open. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Rewind if you can. Spicy. Axe is coming out in 8 seconds. Range, let's clear some pillars. Right after this, we gotta spread right away because Mark's coming out.
Don't stack him, don't stack him. Thanks, move the boss.
Opal and Ember need a lot more damage.
You were not up to the challenge.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy embrace.
Up on Kendros.
Get Dempsey up, please. Battle res on Dempsey, battle res on Dempsey. Prime. Where's Zaid?
You were not up to the
Don't take that, Dempsey.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it for.
Thanks.
That's protection.
You belong in the ground.
Much better?
Playtime is
Sorry, I didn't know where he was on the frames.
I have a question.
Yes, Mill.
For the axes, is the melee supposed to still stack with them, or is that something
Yeah.
I've been confused about?
So melee for the axes still needs to be breaking pillars the same way the ranged is. So step back away from the bosses, stop doing damage for half a second, step back, break a few pillars. But yes, if you see someone in melee with that circle around them, run out with them and break pillars.
Okay.
Some melee got it and then like turned and just ran way off, and so I tried to like chase him down to go soak it with him. That's what ended up killing me.
Zayd and I popped my CDs to do that because no one was clearing them far enough.
But we ran to follow you, so if you're gonna do that, just say something. Like I was like, he's running all the, you know what I mean? Like, just say that you're gonna pop AMZ or whatever, that you'll survive that way.
Can it be soloed?
I mean,
because on the beta, even if we popped a CD or even a bubble, we got one shot.
He didn't die, so
bubble.
Okay.
Turtles and paladins.
Maybe it's mythic only, but
With that, Azar had that one that I died to when I was soaking, but I think that the two were slightly overlapped. Is that what caused?
Yes, you cannot be in two circles at once. You can only be in one of them.
every time you take one circle, it increases the damage you take. So by taking two, you fall over.
Is there a feast I missed, or?
There was not yet.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Any other questions on this fight?
One thing I want to mention is Ranger also focusing or trying to get a little closer towards where melee is going to be kiting. Try going to the back end of where melee is, because you're spawning pillars in front of where melee is kiting. So try being behind the masses instead of in front of them.
Oh, okay, like
think of the Lord boss.
Zayd, we're on the same brain light, whatever thing.
Yes.
But I mean, right in the front. But 17%. We did a lot more damage on Kadros than the other two, but on average they're about 17%. So pretty good.
Yep, pretty good job on the interrupts, guys. We got this. Let's kill this boss.
Don't make me kill you.
Okay, Lian Lee's got all the interrupt.
Yes. It's that damn wailing arrow. That's what's doing it.
The only other thing I can say before we pull is try to keep an eye on their health. Like when we wiped there, Hedros only had like 5% and there was still
30 on Opal.
Yeah, let's see. Opal was at 18 and Ember was at 17 and Stormlash was at 13. So try to keep the DPS even.
Yeah,
Thanks,
the
son.
penalty. I think the penalty isn't that they come back up; it's that we get pulsing damage from the dead ones until.
Right.
Yep, it's okay. Yep.
Five,
Just kill them evenly like we've done all the other bosses.
3,
Let's go.
2, 1.
Enjoy your final moments. Ivan.
Pain and stone.
Mark's coming out in 3 seconds. Range, you're already going to the left here where melee is kiting. Get behind melee. Pillars are going to be a bitch. They're going to be a line of sight. That's our goal. Clear them. Axes are coming in right
Get
now.
away from the pillar. Sorry.
Axes are killing right now. Take out the back two. Melee can take out the front two. Melee, what you doing?
She was in her trinket.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
so sorry.
It's all good.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy.
Blizzard's coming up. Range should be on the right hand side where Moon is. Shouldn't be towards the middle of the room. Mark's coming out in 4 seconds. Pre-spread. Right after this, we're gonna have an axe. We're gonna be clearing the last 3. Melee, try grabbing the front 2. Axes are coming out now. Let's clear out these 3 in the back. On Moon. Range. Perfect, it's
Try
on
and
me.
break this one. Try and break. Stop moving.
Perfect, we got 4. Mark's coming out in 3 seconds. Range, you're still creeping towards in front of melee. Vinny Cakes, get in the back. Perfect. Axe is coming out in 3 seconds. Range, you're gonna be gone on the moon. Melee, take out the 3 that are there, and you'll be fine. Good job, guys. Marks are out.
Can I get a battle res?
Divine Hymn's going up. Clear your stacks. Clear your stacks. Clear your stacks. Do not get the 10 stacks of the Blizzard.
Jesus Christ, guys.
You belong in the ground.
Just wipe this one up. We got this. Someone got pulled in with the thing. It's okay. Just wipe this one up. Let's go again. Everyone stand in axes. Do something. Wipe.
Stone's out.
Still have your bots out too. Watch out.
You were not up to
Cancel your res if you don't want to die. Well, the robot's gone, but the boss is respawning in 5 seconds. Get out of there. Alright, so hopefully you guys see a little more often what I'm saying about range keeps creeping towards melee. You gotta be on the back end of it. A lot of people have tendencies to migrate towards the middle and spawn pillars in the middle because it's an easier, less movement intensive place. But if we're constantly chasing it, the pillars are gonna spawn behind melee. Middle will be free.
Also, if you have the mark, please step out of melee, like away, so that those of us can get into melee after we've dropped off our mark.
Guys, I seen what you did there also, Tavor. It's, in that sense, if you have to jump or leap into fire, just let it expire on yourself. It does more damage leaping into fire than the 2 or 3 stacks that you had left, ticks that you had left of the debuff.
I mean, that I get. The bigger problem was that I went back to melee and instantly got hit with the mark because somebody was standing in melee with it. So basically I was doing a metro trip between the pillar and melee with a lightning thing.
We can get this down. We can get this down.
3,
Let's do it.
2, 1.
What fun! Shall we play?
Your hero, please. Mark's coming out in 3 seconds. Spread. Right after, we're getting axes. Let's take out as many of these pillars. Melee, you don't have to worry too much about it. Just tough soak it and keep DPS in the boss. We got these ones. Range on moon. Perfect. I left one up just in case. Blizzard's coming out in 2 seconds. Get ready to clear your debuffs at 5 stacks. Dave.
I thought I touched it. It's my bad.
Get him out. Mark's coming out in 2 seconds. Pre-spread, pre-spread, pre-spread. Right after these marks, we're getting axes. Range, you're clearing these 3 in the back here on the right. Melee, you're grabbing 2 in the middle. In melee. Stack on Moon. Range.
Break
Perfect.
these back here, Tavor.
Good job. Let's migrate towards the middle. Pillars are line of sighting us.
Marks.
They are line of sighting me. Okay. Never mind.
Oh, come on.
Ovi, come grip.
I got her. I got her. We need another rescue. Somebody rescue Batman, please. Range on Spicy. Range on Spicy.
Melee on Roku.
Salvationing. Sorry, Prime. Let's get Prime up. Clear your debuffs, please. Clear your debuffs. Marks are going out in 4 seconds. Pre-spread, pre-spread, pre-spread. Range, get away from melee. Ice back here. Let's take out these pillars. Divine hemming.
Eat some more on Ember Path and Opal Fang.
Marks are coming out in 2 seconds. Pre-spread, guys. Pre-spread. Good job. New pillars are spawning.
You were not up to the challenge. I'll purify you.
Axes are coming out in 8 seconds. Range, we're taking these 2 out right here in the back.
Opal's at 20% still.
Vinny, man. That was a bad idea.
Touch fire.
Mark, yeah, touch fire. Mark's coming up right after, so watch out.
Range needs to interrupt.
Get a battle res and Lianli, please. Battle res and Lianli. Axes are coming out. Range. Take out some pillars. Take out some pillars. Range stack on circle. Dempsey revival if needed. Thank you. There's a frost tome in range in the middle. If you want to take it out.
Storm needs more.
Marks are coming out. Pre-spread. Marks are coming out. Pre-spread. Pre-spread, pre-spread, pre-spread. There's a pillar way in the back. All the entrance.
More on Dathia. Alright, they're getting close. Just pump.
Wasted. Vampire.
If you have a new second pot, you can, even though they're dead.
GG's, guys.
Pump,
Four.
pump.
444. Good job.
Sweet.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I got a dragon shard.
Holy shit.
Good job, guys.
So,
Good job.
that was awesome.
Okay, when Loot Council comes up, I added a transmog button. So if it's off spec or greed, use that, and then transmog for just transmog.
First.
I haven't seen it pop up yet.
Be-rest people.
Because
we
we
need to
aren't
have
alive.
people. Yeah. Once people are alive, that's when the loot's gonna appear.
Thank you, Spice.
Good job, though, guys. Everyone.
Holy mother of God, that was something.
It's a fun fight.
Yep, that's a great fight.
Now just wait till we get to Grim Totem.
Those, thank you for saving me from the lava.
Yes.
Was a rescue actually used correctly?
Yep.
Yep.
Amusing.
All right, so after loot, we are going to go ahead and call it here. This was an excellent week. We got normal Raza. We got 4 of 8 heroic. I am super proud of this team. Again, gear matters. Mythic pluses matter. The things we're asking you guys to do aren't because we're trying to be dicks. It's because, as you can see, player power allows us to walk into these raids and not necessarily overpower them. We still have to do the mechanic, but it allows us to get through these a lot easier. So I ask that everyone just listen to us. I promise you, if you do, it'll make this raid go a lot simpler, and we will get through this content a lot faster. Again, great job this week. You guys crushed it. If anyone needs keys, I can tank up to a 12, probably higher. I can heal up to a 12, just not very well. But if you need help with something, let us know. There's a ton of folks on here who would love to help out. Any questions, guys? You guys did great this week.
Thank you.
Yep. Really great job, guys. Really, really great.
Leanne Lee, I'm actually interested because freaking Wailing Arrow is tracked in details now. It used to not be. So it used to not count as an actual interrupt, it counted as a silent, so it didn't actually track in details. So that's actually cool that it shows which ones you interrupted with Wailing Arrow.
Did everyone pass?
It hasn't been listed
saw
yet.
anything, yeah.
It hasn't been listed
For
yet.
whatever reason, it's not opening.
Would you want to just add them manually? RC add?
I just tried that. It's not. It's saying that I don't have an open session.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit, is it maybe because we all left?
Shouldn't matter.
No.
There we go.
Did an incarnate drop?
Nope.
No.
No, sir.
Then I don't need anything.
This really is like waiting at the baggage claim.
You should see the loot if everyone types /loot. You'll actually see the Blizzard default loot for the last 4 pieces.
Oh, nifty, I didn't know that.
That actually is really cool, yeah.
That's standard battle, standard UI. That way you guys can see who rolls on what, and you can see everyone's rolls and all that fun shit too.
If you're using the standard.
Well, even like Elf UI has it. Like it
Yeah, I
just,
have LVUI, and it has it.
but it's an easier way to track people's rolls instead of scrolling through the chat logs.
Are we still supposed to be passing out everything?
Yes. Which is why Leanne looks like a loot whore right now, because, but yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, she's trying to figure out loot. RC loot council looks like it's broke.
What happens if she gives someone else lead and then we give it back?
I just tried reloading my UI, and it said, you know, is do you want to use RC loot? And I said yes, and then for whatever reason, it's just sitting here saying that I don't have an open session. And if I try to do RC award, it says there's no gear.
And if you do RC add, it says no open session.
It doesn't
It
give
won't
me
add.
anything.
Pass me lead. We'll see. It's weird.
It might be because so many people left the instance before it started.
Now, I may not have the same options as Leanne Lee, but here you go. Does that work?
Yeah, it actually
Up
showed up.
for
I don't
me.
understand why it shows up for you, but it wasn't showing up for me.
Do I? I don't know if I have you guys set up as a council though.
It's
I mean,
you do.
Okay.
It's butthead.
Fucking Calvin, man.
What?
Jesus Christ.
What?
I want to see his notes now. You guys keep laughing about him all night long. Colvin, what are you putting in your notes?
God damn.
Inquiring minds need to know.
Probably something like, Ovi, I've got those pictures. Just remember.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Night.
Have a good night.
Good night,
By the
bud.
way-
Great job
By
this
the
week.
way, if you're coming out, the auction house is broke, so it's not in service right now.
Oh yeah. Before the raid, I couldn't buy my files, and I was like, oh no. And then the last second it worked.
Chat's saying it's back. Nope.
Apparently they weren't quite ready for region-wide auction houses.
Chat's a fucking liar.
It doesn't matter how ready they were. They were never going to be ready enough to get bugs out of it, but all the bugs out of it. It's fucking small indie company.
Hmm.
Did
Okay.
Buster leave?
He did.
Bitch. Good fortune to our friends.
Damn.
He's supposed to teach me macros.
Ah.
What macros do you want to learn?
The macros he's got for the demon hunters.
Oh, I mean,
I
I
don't,
don't
know anything
specifically
about
know those, but I know how to make macros. What kind of macros are you looking for?
macros. I don't know.
Oh, damn.
He's just like, hey homie, I got some macros for you.
Are they stored under his trench coat?
He's still online.
God damn it. I hope not.
I'm just sending him a tail.
Alright, guys.
Night, Lazar.
I'm not going to bed yet. I was going to run a key.
Oh.
Got the legs.
Alright, thanks everybody for coming to watch. Have a great